What's up, everybody? Squiddish here. Now, you'll notice this part of the Dead Rising playthrough is going to look a little bit different, and that's just because of the new policies that YouTube has put in place, and I'm making sure that I do my part to help them with their new copyright policies and making sure I don't infringe on anybody else's work. So the Dead Rising playthrough, as well as the rest of my playthroughs and game videos, are going to continue in this style. So, last time, we killed the Guan Yu guy, which he was pretty old, little beard. He had this really cool guandao, and the little rings on the back of it, and it had a big old blade, and it was really sick. So that's him. That's the boss. And there's me over here. Actually, I don't need to be like that. I need to be, because that's not how I killed him. I wasn't just standing there. I kicked him in the mouth. I'm gonna be the skinny guy because I'm cool, and I'm gonna have like a cool karate pose because I kicked him in the face. And that's us. So we face kicked him. And we took his guandao, so now I had a guandao. Just trying to catch up from where we left off here, because I had to. It's just a little bit different. Okay, guandao. There's the guandao. Okay, so we killed him. We took his guandao. I guess we can go red just to indicate this guy died, and we have his guandao, which is really awesome because it's a pretty sweet weapon. It's I like hitting people with it. So if we go down here, we can have me, and I'll just have like a simulated the guandao just spinning around and doing cool stuff everywhere. Guandao, it's in every direction as it's spinning so fast. I gotta make sure I get the little rings on the back. So the little rings are like the coolest part. Spinning in every direction and it's killing everything. And then we'll have all these zombies that are like, oh god, I'm cut in half. Oh no, dead zombies. Oh no, dead zombies. What are you gonna do, zombies? What are you gonna do when the guandao comes for you? Nothing. You're going to get chopped into little pieces. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Oh my god, all these dead zombies. And that gave me a lot of PP. So, killing them. Oh, wow, you can't even fucking see that. Let's go orange. Killing them gave me more PP. So, I got more experiences. So, I went into my level up menu. Which you guys will probably recall. Let's just make it level up. I don't want it to be red, really. Shut up, phone. I'm trying to make a video recording right now. I'm trying to record some Dead Rising footage. We'll leave it orange. And there were a bunch of boxes that are approximately blue. So let's make the bunch of boxes here from your level up menu. Bunch of boxes, bunch of boxes. Oh shit, I kind of fucked that one up. Go down box. Boxes, 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 boxes. And they were for stuff like... and this text needs to be a little bit smaller. For stuff like inventory, which we're just going to say INV. And stuff like there's a melee damage. And then there's one that's like deutery. I don't remember what exactly deutery does. But I know we'd put a couple points, which will be signified by a paint bucket and a different shade of blue. We already had some points in inventory. So I could hold more stuff, then points in melee. Then I leveled up, and I got some more points in melee, so that I can chop more zombies in half more effectively up here. I can do more of this, and that's the general goal of Dead Rising. So after that, we went, and the guy on the TV, which this is going to be a TV here. I'm going to draw a nice little 3D TV. It's pretty fancy, and it's like hanging on the wall. It's so cool. Look at that, and there's like... the tiny pencil. It's like a little news guy on the TV. Ah, mouse. Hold on, this is tough. Little news guy on the TV. Yay, I'm a news guy. She was a girl, so she had boobs, which are going to be represented by these approximate squiggles. Mouse, what you doing right now? I'm trying to play Dead Rising. Hold on. And we're standing there. Me being the protagonist, standing here watching the TVs. With my guandao. Can't forget the guandao. The guandao is important. The guandao is incredibly important. With the guandao, with the little ringies on the back, because it's an awesome weapon. And then there was also that the one lady who's there in the garage with us. I can't remember who she was, but the garage lady that owns the garage is there watching it too, and we're both just watching the TV. And the news guy said that there was a safe station down on the end of the freeway, and that was pretty much where we were at the end of the last episode. Okay, so we've caught up. So everything's caught up now. Everything's caught up now. So, I need to save this. Okay, so now that we've caught up, now where we're left off, we're going to continue the episode. So, we're going along. Here's us. We didn't have the guandao anymore because we ran out of guandao. We just have a little pistol. And there's also a red lady is with us. And red lady also has a pistol, which we have decided already is designated by this right here. Red lady has got a pistol, and I've got a pistol. And there is a big gate. And there's a gate. Look at this gate. It's very big and gatey. It's very big and gatey. And it's all chained up and stuff. But it's okay because I'm cool. We both have pistols and we can deal with that. There was also, right over here, there was a blueprint on the ground that I totally didn't even see because I'm incredibly blind. So we're going to designate that with a blueprint. And I didn't see that at all. So that got left on the ground and I'm not positive what it is. I didn't see that until I was watching this footage back and realized that I had missed a blueprint. It was literally about 6 feet to my left. For something probably pretty cool because I'm fairly certain there was like a crossbow on the ground right here and it was going to do cool stuff, but let's get all fancy on this crossbow. Let's make, boom, there's a crossbow. It was going to be really cool and I'm sure it was going to be something crossbow related and it was going to make something really awesome, but I don't know because I never picked up that blueprint. But the point is, we go up here into the gate and we walk in, and inside the gate we find there's like a big parking lot. And we're in this big old parking lot and there's a big pile of flaming cars and crap in the middle that's not really important. We can ignore that, disregard the big pile of flaming cars and crap. But we walk in there, and a bunch of little dudes on motorcycles come in and ambush us. This is my motorcycle. A bunch of little dudes on motorcycles come in and ambush us, and they abduct Red Lady. This guy's motorcycle is tiny because he's a midget. And this guy's motorcycle is really big because he's fat. This fat motorcycle. It's even got fat handlebars. But all these dudes on motorcycles. And I'm just down here like, oh shit, we have a problem. Because I ran out of pistol bullets right before I came through the gate. So I don't have any pistol. All I've got is the guandao, which I took back from Anna, who was a little lady who's with me. Not red lady, it's a different lady. It's like a smaller lady. She's like, let's make her a blue lady. Because she's kind of got like a blue hoodie. She's a little blue lady. And she has like a stick or something completely irrelevant that doesn't really affect the fight at all. So these guys, these motorcycle guys, they all drive around on their motorcycles and they do motorcycle stuff. And it's hard to hit them because they're on motorcycles and this is a challenging boss encounter. And also, they all have Molotov cocktails, which are like little bottles with little flaming things coming out of them. And they throw them at you and then fire and it sucks and it does lots of damage. And it's really hard to fight these guys. They're pretty difficult because I can't hit them with the guandao because they're driving around on motorcycles. So I'm like, oh crap, how do I do this fight? So I run around and then I switch to edit, switches over to a scene that just has, it's black and just has big text the wrong way in comical lettering for about 2 seconds before the scene transitions back into the gameplay here, which is me running around and just trying to hit people with my guandao, and I pretty much can't because they're on motorcycles and I can't catch them and I have a guandao. And that doesn't really work, so about out of space. Let's go to our next scene here. So then the scene would cut away again, and it would show some more small comical text that says the probably intentional way for about 2 seconds before cutting back into the gameplay footage, which is, of course, down here, designated by the parking lot, which I gotta put the fire back in the parking lot. So I got the big fiery pile of shit. So I found a corner in the parking lot. It's got some walls. This is like a little post right here. And me, I'm back in this corner, just hanging out, being a dude. And I have Anna with me, who's also hanging out, being less of a dude because she's female. And that kind of implies right there she's not a dude. But we found a box that was right about here. And there's probably another one over here, and there's one back here, and there's little boxes. And all these little boxes are totally full of infinitely spawning Molotov cocktails. So, there's a bazillion Molotov cocktails. And I'm like, oh, sweet, Molotov cocktails. And there's all, I gotta put the motorcycle guys back, hold on. There's all the motorcycle guys, and they're driving around on their motorcycles, doing motorcycle stuff. Yo, fuck this, YouTube, what the fuck are you doing?